Alright, hello everybody, this is John Eldridge from Intrinsic Outdoors. I'm here with another video. In my last video I talked about some homemade fire starters, and I thought today maybe we would show you how we did that. This is my daughter Harper. Go ahead and say hello.
Hi, my name is Harper.
And she's going to be helping me out today. So let's get to it. Let's go over the materials first. You want to tell them? Alright.
Yeah. First, we need an egg carton, just like this. It doesn't have to be perfectly clean. You might need some lint or...
Go ahead and show it to them. Show them what we got.
We have some lint from our dryer.
Yep.
And you can also use wood scraps. This is our first time with lint. We're also going to be using dust, wood dust from wood.
What else do we got here? What's in here? What's this?
We have some wax in here, in this little pot, and then we have...
Go ahead and show them.
And then we have some water in this big pot.
And that's pretty much just creating kind of a double boiler so we don't burn any of it.
Yeah.
Is that all we got?
We do have these.
Yeah, we're not going to be using those today. So, yep, we got sawdust, we got lint, we got our egg carton, we got our wax. Normally I would use just cheap old tea candles, but I actually had this beeswax just kind of left over from making some other things, so we're just going to use it here. A little expensive for something like this, but you know, use what you got. So, I guess we'll get it fired up here. And we'll start melting some wax. Once we get the wax melted, well, actually, while the wax is melting, we'll go ahead and fill all these up. So why don't you start doing that? Do half with sawdust, half with lint. How about that?
So
Sound
like
good?
1, 2, 3.
Yep. This is the halfway mark right here.
Okay.
So sawdust and lint. How about that? Sound good?
Yeah. Try to fill it all the way up.
Just right in, so we're like right here. We don't want it to like overflow a bunch.
Okay.
Alright, I'll do the lint. How about that?
Yeah.
And really you could use, you know, just about anything.
Yeah.
I think, you know, experimentation's always good, so...
So like 2 more?
Yep. Yeah, just fill them up and then let's see what we got left. Maybe you could put a little more in there.
And we can save the rest for another.
Yeah, so this is what we got.
Yeah, that's what it looks like after you're done. And then once the wax is fully melted, you pour it over that and wait until it is fully dry. And then you cut them into little cups, and we'll show you how to use them.
Yeah. I'm just going to have you narrate all my videos, okay?
Okay.
There's a feather in there. Look at this. And a feather.
Hey, that looks like it was from my dream catcher.
Oh, yeah. Are you still using that?
Yeah. I haven't had bad dreams since I've got it.
Well, then it's doing its job, I guess. Alright. So, we'll let the wax melt and we'll get back with you guys. Alright, so wax is starting to melt here pretty good, so hopefully we won't have too much longer than that. Harper and I were just talking, and once we get this all finished, we're going to have a contest between sawdust and lint to see which one it will burn longer and be more effective. Which one do you think?
I think the dust, because last time we did it, I felt like the dust burnt longer and was more effective.
Yeah, last time I think it burnt for about 15 minutes is how long that one burnt. Okay, well, just for keeping it interesting, I'll go with the lint. I'll say the lint's gonna do better. So we'll see after we get done who's right. It'll be a good contest here. Yeah, so stay tuned.
If the people saw that, it'd be like,
And laugh at me?
yeah, and like, oopsie, we shouldn't have done
It's
that.
okay. People laugh at me all the time.
I don't, unless you're doing something funny. Or if you say I can go somewhere with you.
And then you laugh at me? Alright, everybody. Well, we got our wax all melted. We'll go ahead and turn this off.
And we're gonna pour it over these little egg cartons, and then we'll cut them. Well, actually, we have to let it dry first, and then we'll cut them, and then we'll show you guys how to use them.
That's right.
Well, it's black.
I know. Kind of looks a little gross, honestly.
Yeah, especially with that hair. That one looks way neater.
Okay. So, I got that. I'm gonna get a couple rags. I'm just gonna wipe out the pot.
Can I tell them something?
Go ahead, talk to him.
As you guys know, my dad is an expert at making videos. Yes, he is. He just doesn't want to say it in front of you guys. I know what it feels like. I get embarrassed for myself.
I think you're the expert.
This is actually my first time doing this. I am really excited. I have never done this in my entire life. But also, just so you guys know, we have done this a couple times, like twice or once.
One other time we did this.
Yeah. And that last time we used specks of wood. And I think the wood one burned about like how many minutes?
We both went about 12 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got it all poured in here. I'm going to pick up the camera and kind of give you a close-up of that. So bear with me 1 second.
This is what it looks like.
So we got everything poured in there, and this is what we're working with. We're going to let this
sit for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Just till it hardens. It's pretty cold out here in the garage, so you know, it isn't going to take too long. We can even throw it in the freezer. But we will come back once it is ready, and we will have our standoff of the homemade fire starters.
Yes.
You got anything else you'd like to tell them? Or are we good?
We're good.
Okay, we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yep. Hello guys, we're back. They are finally hardened. Now we are gonna show you how to light them on fire and see which one burns the longest.
Alright, so we'll start cutting them up. Hopefully you can see that.
Yeah, there's some like hairs in there, but that's okay.
Yeah, it came from the laundry, so we have pets.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cut these up. And that's kind of what you end up with.
Yeah, a little bowl, basically, of fire starterness.
Fire starterness, alright.
I guess. I don't really know.
I don't know if they can see you when you're standing over there.
Yeah.
Alright. Looking good. And I think you said sawdust, right?
Yes.
So you're team sawdust. I'm gonna be team lint. Oh man.
Really, you can vote on any one you want. You don't have to vote on mine. You don't have to vote on his. You can do whatever you want.
That's right. Make
And-
up your own mind, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you want, you can use basically anything that can catch on fire.
Yep. And then the wax is in there to help it make it burn a long time, right?
Yeah. So
You gonna choose one? Which one's the best one?
this one's bigger.
That's the best one? I think we're gonna say, we'll say, oh, I kind of cheated on that one, huh? We'll say this one. We'll just go with that.
Okay.
Alright. So, you want to light mine first? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Alright, so.
You light every corner on the egg carton cup because you want to make sure it gets big so you don't have a small fire so it doesn't like, you know, get like small and all that. Because then it would burn for like 2 seconds or so.
Right. Okay, so I'm also going to start a timer here, and I'll just do it with my phone.
Hey, you didn't light the third corner on that one.
It's okay, it'll be fine. Alright, so I'll put this here and out there, and we will see who
Which
wins.
one burns the longest.
Alright, they're both going pretty strong right now. It looks like this guy is definitely a little more engulfed than this guy is.
Oh yeah. 'Cause what does that mean?
Just, you can see like the center of this one isn't really caught yet, but this one, the whole thing is on fire. So that could be an indicator that this one's going to burn up quicker than this one. Alright, we're at 5 minutes, and they're both still going pretty strong.
Except for mine,
Definitely this guy
I think it's gonna be the winner.
You think this one will be the winner?
Yeah.
Or this one?
Yours.
Mine? Really? Why?
Because it's burning up quicker.
But wouldn't that mean that it would burn up quicker and you would win?
No. Oh yeah!
Well, I think so too. I think this one's kind of really burning up pretty good. You can see it, the wax is leaking out of it. But I mean, still, we're about 6 minutes and it's still going strong, which, you know, either way is pretty good for a fire starter.
Yeah, mine hasn't gotten any wax out of it. It hasn't like started burning in the middle a lot.
Yeah, and I think this sawdust obviously absorbs a lot more of the wax than this lint does. So
yeah. It's okay if your first one doesn't turn out good because, hey, keep practicing.
That's right. Practice makes perfect, right?
Yeah. And
Can always be better.
yeah, even if it doesn't turn out better on maybe like, say, you've been doing it for about 2 years and it's your 7th time doing it and it hasn't gone perfect. It's still okay because you're having fun and you're learning something new.
That's right. And if you love something enough, you don't quit. You keep
Yes.
trying. You keep
And
getting
please
back
don't
up.
quit. Because then you'll just not want to teach other people and make videos about it too.
Right. We need all the videos we can get. Share the knowledge, huh?
Yes.
9 minutes. Going strong. The flame on mine's actually bigger than yours. Look at that. Look at this guy and this guy. He's definitely still going though.
Well, but if yours is, that doesn't mean you're gonna win, but I'm just saying that yours is burning down and mine hasn't really burned down that much. So even if mine stops, I'll still be the winner. Because then,
is that how it works?
yeah, because I still have mine.
I'm not sure I follow.
You,
If yours goes out and mine's still going, how do you win?
then you win.
Then I
Because
would
yours,
win, right?
because yours would still be going. But that
Right.
doesn't mean that mine can easily still get back up.
It's still going fine. And where are we at? We're about 10.5 minutes. Alright, we're at about 19 minutes. This one has gone out. It went out at about 15 minutes. Not sure when the camera died there.
There's an emergency.
You can see that it still very much is a hot coal that could be used to start a fire even now, you know,
Even
4.5 minutes later. This one, you know, obviously still going at 19.5 minutes. So, yeah, both of these worked out really well. Sorry, Harper, what were you going to say?
Even though mine kind of lost the race, I still had lots of fun.
That's what it's all about.
Having fun and learning a new thing.
Yep.
That would burn for like about 10 minutes, mine. If it was
for
reused.
15 minutes. Almost exactly.
If it was reused, like, if it was like that, if it was reused, then. What are you trying to do? Yay, it's back on. So mine's gonna burn longer.
Alright, so that's our video. Looks like Sawdust came in a close second. However, both of them worked very well. You know, they can both be reignited and or used in a tinder bundle after they even go out. They're just a big old coal. So very, very efficient fire starters, and you know, you can, I'm sure most people have egg cartons that they can save, and I'm sure everybody's doing laundry, so you can use the lint, or if you have a shop out in your garage like I do, just save the sawdust, and you have excellent fire starters for almost nothing. So I think it's a great tool, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.
And if you did, please let us know in the comments if you did this, and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel.
Yeah, and also, yeah, let us know in the comments of any good fire starting recipes that you guys know of. Maybe we can learn from each other. That's what this is all about. So until next time, have fun and never quit.